Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your ear.
Weekday morning, 6 to 10.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club, and today's a very special day.
Yes.
We're on in Miami.
Yes.
And there's only one way to introduce us right to Miami and that life and that beautiful weather.
You got to talk to the king of Miami, the Teflon Don. Rose.
Rose is in the building.
What's happening, baby? What's happening?
We in the town now.
In my yayo, you already know what it is. This big, man.
We in the town.
So we
This
good, right?
big, man.
We gonna be good?
Man, y'all super good. Y'all super good.
We need one of them cars. We know you got a lot of cars. We need to borrow one of them cars.
Really, Envy? Really?
Whatever you feeling like, man,
Listen.
just let me know, big homie. Just let me know.
Maybe sleep in one of them cribs you got out there, you know.
We can work all that out, man.
All right.
You know
Envy
what I'm
sound like
saying?
a thirsty chick right now. What else you
you
need,
good,
Envy?
baby.
You need some
You
food.
Shut up. That's family right there.
You in our city. This our city now. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? Yeah.
Absolutely. The Miami hip hop scene has gotten so broad they need more than one hip hop station in the market now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what we're here
that.
for.
I'm with that.
You got a lot to do with that.
I'm with that, most definitely. I'm with that, especially when it's my family and it's the home team, so it's all good.
So we're doing a nice big album release party, right, next month?
Well, we need to.
Yeah, that's
we
what I'm
need to.
talking. That's what we
December
need to do.
17th, that mastermind will be in stores, and we most definitely, we got to do something big for that.
Yeah, we need you to throw us a party in Miami, Ross. We need one of them, like you did the Maybach Music Weekend. I know we're a little late for that.
Right.
But we need a party. Give us a welcome to Miami party.
You putting a lot on this guy, man.
No, we gotta
What?
You got to give us your cars, your houses. You got to have a party.
we can work it all out, though. You know what I'm saying? It's family, so we can work it all out, most definitely. And next year, y'all will be at the MMG weekend.
Absolutely.
I know, I
A
can't
lot of
believe I
lives
wasn't
got
invited.
ruined that weekend.
Yeah,
A lot of DJs
lives.
came back explaining to their girlfriends and wives what went down.
A lot of relationships went down the
They seen
toilet.
a lot of crazy stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of crazy stuff. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on out here?
It's a beautiful thing.
Well, you got an album coming out. Of course, you announced the date a couple of weeks ago, the 17th.
December 17th, my 6th studio album, Mastermind, will be in store, and this will be the biggest impactful album I released.
Okay.
Why do you say that? I see you say that.
It's just the music that's coming together, man. I was in the studio last night, and I was just listening to records. We was just playing songs back and forth, and this one right here is most definitely a masterpiece.
Why they call you the mastermind? Why are you the mastermind?
Man, we get money so many different ways. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing when you just dream to be a millionaire, but when you put a dozen other people in place to become millionaires, that's something to be proud of, homie. And that's what all fall in place, you know what I'm saying? The moves that we make on top of the surface as well as below the surface, you know what I'm saying? Mastermind material.
So they don't have no TLC contracts because we just
Yeah, we just see the TLC movie the other week.
Yeah,
And
I wonder what make you treat your artists fair, Ross. All your artists look like they eating.
They do eat. That's what you got to understand. My number one rule of business is if it's not mine, I don't want it.
Or,
If it's mine, I want every penny. You understand? And I feel if you play by those rules and live by those rules and get money by those rules, you could get money forever.
yeah, but everybody would seem like every executive was getting their artists back then. I mean, TLC said they sold 5 million records and all they got was a RAV4.
Man, if that was me back then, son, oh man, it would have been ugly.
that seemed like it was the way though. 'Cause
It would have been ugly. Nah, it ain't the way, and that's why them people, whoever they were getting money with, ain't getting no money no more.
What was your first contract like?
Oh man, I actually did business with the homie Tony Draper out of H-Town, out of Houston, man, and he kept
Suave
the
House.
1,000 with me. Yeah, shout out to Suave House.
Yeah, a lot of
Records.
people have told me that people always say your first deal is never going to be a great deal.
You gotta understand, you just so hungry to get in position. You understand? You're assigned. You just want to, take those dreams from your little back room, from writing your raps to actually being associated with something that's official, just to have that opportunity. So yeah, you most definitely gonna take something. Of course, after you seasoned and you on your feet, you kind of look back on. But I feel like whatever you did to get in the game, don't regret it. Don't look back on it. Just go and get it. Put yourself in power, and you can make those changes. Whatever changes you want to make, you make the right records, you could get those changes done, homie.
You never did business with L.A. Reid, right?
Yeah. Of
He was at
course.
Def Jam?
Yeah. When Jay-Z brought me over to the Def Jam Records, L.A. Reid was in position, and the homie showed me love.
So I guess he stopped giving out those TLC contracts.
Well, Ross was on fire at that time, so you're not going to give him a
I had
RAV4.
bidding
There was
war
a nice
going
bidding
on,
war
you know what I'm
going
Yeah,
saying?
you wasn't going to give him a RAV4.
Yeah, you had to bring that bag.
Absolutely.
Most definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Because Hustling was already out, right?
Yeah, I dropped Hustling, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what really set it off, the bidding war.
Most definitely.
Now, with this album, I heard that you and Jay-Z have another record that's not the Maybach Music type of record. What kind of record is this? Give us a little hint on it. I keep hearing good things about this record.
And man, this record right here is a big record. You know what I'm saying? And look for it on top of next month. I'm gonna release it on top of next month. Me and Jay will be shooting a video to, we got it. We'll do that real soon. We're supposed to be, maybe going, somewhere out the country, but that's gonna be real big. And we're gonna release this next record that we feel like the streets, it's only right. They deserve that,
Now that F with me, I got it. For some strange reason, I feel like that was your record. And you slipped it over the hole.
Yeah, it sounded like a Rick Ross.
It sounded like
record.
a Rose record.
I just want you to know that it's like we in the studio, and Jay playing me his album, and I'm hearing all these classic records. I'm hearing Picasso, so on and so forth, and at the end of the session, Timbaland in there, Khaled in there, Gucci Poochie in there. I'm just like, I just ain't hear that Southern. That Southern one, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That one record, you know what I'm saying? And that's what he was, he like, homie, that's why I brought you in here, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, I ain't felt that one since Pimp C and
Pimpin', Big Pimpin'.
Bun B on Big Pimpin'. So that's why you hear the Pimp C at the top of the record, just to, salute the OG and rekindle that feeling. And we went in and made it happen.
I see Charlamagne got one of those black bottles.
Yeah, this that Bel Air Rose.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a special occasion. I gotta crack this.
Charlamagne, the black bottle boy. Envy's a black bottle boy. And you now a black bottle girl. You heard me?
Okay, I was just making sure I was down. Now that we in Miami,
You good, baby. You good, baby. I see how you working. You know what I'm saying? You leaning your head to that side. You heard me? I see what it is.
Yeah, I saw you on the red carpet. You was getting at Jimmy Kimmel. You're not afraid to burn those bridges and have him be like, "We don't want Ross on my show."
Nah, we not afraid at all to burn no bridges. But I feel like, what they call it when you just with somebody, it could go both ways. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Kimmel, you're a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He done showed me love before, and then, it wasn't really nothing personal. I was just popping my. Yeah. That was the fourth time I heard that. What do you think about the jokes on? I was like, well, I got some jokes too, mother. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he the homie, and I'm gonna go shut Jimmy Kimmel's show down for Mastermind release date. You know that.
Absolutely.
Also, TMZ, you make Harry your bitch on TMZ too. Every once in a while.
Have you met Harvey?
Harvey, I said Harry. Harvey.
It's Harvest.
Harvest.
Yeah, his name is Harvest. His name is Harvest, and no, I haven't met Harvest. Yeah, I just ran into Clevis though.
I like the way you handle it, though. I was saying on over the radio, like, that's how Kanye should handle it. You play with him. You don't get mad. You don't get angry. You like, yo, come here, I own this. And you use it to promote whatever you got going, promote your artist.
You do. You most definitely do. But a lot of times what y'all also got to keep in mind is, they show y'all what they want to show y'all. That's what y'all got to keep in mind. I done seen, things happening. Oh, damn, they ain't put that in there, huh? So, that's just the way the game go. Me, I'm going to just call you Clevis, grab you by the back of your neck, come here. Film my sneakers, man. Look at my watch.
Now, also, you lost a lot of weight, Ross.
I'm not gonna say a lot.
You lost a lot of weight.
I've been going in. I've been working out.
You been going to the gym? We seen you playing basketball in the backyard.
You been shooting hoops for $100,000 a shot with French and calendar.
But you seen that shot though.
Yeah,
I got the best shot out of everybody. Keep it real. I got the best form.
Well, what's your workout routine like?
It ain't nothing crazy, but I had just started this. It's actually a cross fitness, a Reebok cross fitness.
Oh, they
workout.
got the nice. Yeah, that's supposed to be really tough. I want to try that.
It is.
But they said it's very effective.
It is. It's like if you just do 7 minutes of this, everything else you've been doing, you really wasting your time.
Yeah, because they had that. They were telling me that I should try it sometime.
It's constant moving. It's constant moving.
So, Ross, you there working out, jumping, and all that jump rope?
Yeah, man. When you getting this money, you got to be here to enjoy this. You heard me? So I
it probably make your show better, too, because then it make you, a lot more energetic on stage. Yeah. Yes?
I don't know about that.
It doesn't?
Hey, but
it make you better at a lot of other things, too, right?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, that performance.
All right, go ahead, Kinky.
Yeah, I like that.
What?
I like that.
Stamina.
Put it in your a-hole.
Yeah.
Shut up. No, but Rick Ross, you are single now, right?
Yeah, I'm single, baby.
Yeah, because you had a girlpline for a little while. She was a designer.
I was single.
You were?
Yeah, that was the homie, though. I show love. Rocking. I show love,
Mm-hmm.
So what you gonna do? You gonna open up some organic, gluten-free Wingstops now?
Nah, I ain't never ate nothing gluten-free. That don't even sound good. You heard me?
How can you have gluten-free
Wingstop?
That don't even sound good, man.
But you can't have organic wings. I mean, that's fine. Jay-Z's spot in Brooklyn is organic. His wings.
Is it?
Yeah.
I never heard of
I
that.
need them lemon pepper though.
Yeah, they got lemon pepper wings. They just organic.
I need them Wingstop lemon pepper wings though.
What's been your favorite moment in your career thus far? Like, I mean, because it seems like, you know, when you drop albums, it's like a season. So what's been your favorite season? Was it the Teflon Don season, the God Forgives I Don't season? Was it the original Port of Miami season?
Man, you know, at the end of the day, you know, as an artist, it's like your first album could be successful, but you're not really in power until you've released another successful body of work, you know what I'm saying? And that's what my focus was going into my second album. I just wanted to make sure that second album was just as good or better than my first. And, you know, I felt like that's what solidified, you know, my spot in the game.
What's been your favorite place? I saw you were in Dubai recently. I was watching all of that.
Yeah, that looked dope.
Yeah. What's been your favorite place to visit?
You know, I'm pretty sure it'd be the simpler spots like St. Thomas.
I love St. Thomas.
Yeah, some, you know, spots like, you know, even though it's common and it's close, Jamaica. You know, like me traveling, you know, it's all about the food. All them big pretty places you go to, the food be horrible for a fat boy. You feel me? But when I go to Jamaica, I got the curry chicken, the oxtails, you know what I'm saying, the fish.
That jerk chicken on the side of the road.
That's right.
That's the best vibe. So, you know, that's what I be loving.
When I was in Anguilla, they said you had came there and shot a video, then you hung out for like a week after that.
Man, I rented the whole side of a mountain, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Dre Films when they was jumping off the mountain. I say, don't get hurt now. They ain't coming down to get you. But yeah, man, we had fun out there. We ate big. Chef, shout out to the chef, man.
Do you have any movies on deck now that you've been acting and everything? I know you got a lot of scripts.
Yeah, you know, I have been getting a few offers, you know, but I'm gonna make a big announcement as far as a film that we producing real soon. Yeah. We just actually closed the situation. I just want to make sure everything on point. You know what I'm saying? We'll be handling the soundtrack as well as I'm producing the film. So this is gonna be my first.
So now you have your own production company.
Yeah, Maybach Films. You know, we was just grinding it, of course, with virals and videos, so on and so forth. But we was doing other things behind the scene, and now it's coming to place.
Did Puff ever pay you your money?
$1 million?
Yeah.
He did pay you?
Yeah, shout out to the homie.
Was check, cash, wire?
That's wire game.
Wire.
Do y'all declare that on your taxes?
I mean,
Stuff
you
like
got
that?
to. You got to declare everything on your taxes. You know what I'm saying?
Is this room bug?
You got to pay everything.
Gonna pat me down?
Now, how many of those?
And French gave me my 40 when we was in Dubai for our basketball game.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about beef for a minute, because we was talking about this in the hood the other day.